How does one master multitasking without becoming a circus performer? In our fast-paced lives, multitasking is often seen as a hallmark of productivity, yet it can easily turn into a chaotic juggling act. We find ourselves trying to tackle numerous tasks simultaneously, thinking it will save us time. But in reality, this approach can leave us feeling more like clumsy circus performers than efficient taskmasters. The key to mastering multitasking lies not in spreading ourselves too thin, but in understanding how to manage tasks effectively without letting them overwhelm us. By adopting mindful strategies and prioritizing our activities, we can accomplish more with less stress. So how can you move from chaos to control in your day-to-day life? Let's explore practical ways that help you achieve this balance. Understanding multitasking. Multitasking is often seen as a skill that can boost productivity by handling multiple tasks simultaneously. However, there's a fine line between what seems like effective multitasking and what is actually mere task switching. Let's dive into the science and common misconceptions surrounding multitasking. The science behind multitasking. Our brains are designed to handle one task at a time. When we attempt to perform several tasks simultaneously, what we're truly doing is rapid task switching. Cognitive studies suggest that the brain incurs a switch cost when moving from one task to another, which can slow down performance and reduce accuracy. Imagine your brain as a computer. Running multiple applications at once can lead to crashes and slowdowns. Research has shown that multitasking can lead to 1. Reduced efficiency. Continually switching tasks can actually make us slower. 2. Increased errors. Juggling tasks means less attention to detail, resulting in mistakes. 3. Mental fatigue. Constant task switching can exhaust the brain, similar to how running can wear out muscles. Common myths about multitasking. Many people believe that multitasking is the ultimate productivity hack. But how true is this belief? 1. Myth. Multitasking boosts efficiency. Truth. Trying to manage multiple tasks often means that none are done well. The brain struggles to focus on more than one complex activity, leading to decreased performance. Imagine trying to juggle balls. The more you add, the harder it becomes to keep them all in the air. 1. Myth. Multitasking is a skill that can be mastered. Truth. While some might seem adept at multitasking, what they are often doing is rapidly switching between tasks. This isn't efficient and can lead to burnout. It's like attempting to play two musical instruments at once. You end up faltering on both. 1. Myth. Multitasking is necessary for modern life. Truth. Although it seems indispensable, focusing on one task often leads to better results. Depth over breadth can lead to more satisfactory completion of tasks, akin to thoroughly reading a good book instead of skimming multiple at once. In summary, embracing single tasking and being mindful of one task at a time can often yield stronger and more efficient results, much like how a laser focuses energy on a singular point for maximum effect. Understanding the limits and realities of multitasking is the first step towards improving productivity without turning life into a juggling act. Key strategies for mastering multitasking in today's fast-paced world. Mastering the art of multitasking can feel a bit like juggling flaming torches while riding a unicycle. It takes skill, balance, and focus. However, with the right strategies, you can handle multiple tasks without feeling like you're stuck in a circus act. Let's explore some of the key methods to help you master multitasking efficiently and calmly. Prioritize your tasks. Imagine your tasks as a stack of pancakes. Not all pancakes are created equal. Some are fluffier, some are burnt, and others have delicious chocolate chips. The key is to identify which tasks are the fluffiest and most important. Urgency and importance. Separate your tasks by asking two simple questions. Is it urgent? Is it important? Urgent tasks need quick action, while important ones require thought and consideration. Focus on both high priority and important items, while lesser tasks can wait their turn. Group similar tasks. Think about cleaning your closet. Would you wash each individual sock, shirt, and pant separately, or would you group them by color and type? Batching similar tasks allows you to streamline your efforts and boost your productivity. Task batching. Group tasks by type or tool needed, emails, phone calls, writing, to save time and energy. By focusing on similar activities in one go, you can reduce the mental strain and work more efficiently. Reduce distractions. Ever try to study with the TV blaring or while your phone buzzes with notifications every 2 seconds? It's like trying to read a book in the middle of a rock concert. Cutting down on distractions can dramatically improve your focus and efficiency. Distraction-free environment. Create a workspace that limits noise and interruptions. Use tools and apps to block distracting websites and mute notifications. Make your space a sanctuary of focus. Use time management techniques. Time is like water in a leaky bucket. It can slip away faster than you expect. However, with smart techniques, you can manage it more effectively. Pomodoro technique. This involves working in focused bursts of, say, 25 minutes, followed by a short break. It helps maintain high levels of concentration without fatigue. It's a cycle that keeps you refreshed and ready to tackle the next task. Know your limits. Ever tried to carry too many grocery bags in one trip, only to end up with broken eggs on your driveway? It's important to know your limits and recognize when you've reached capacity. Self-awareness. Pay attention to your energy levels and mental clarity. Burnout is a real risk when pushing too hard, so learn to say no, delegate when needed, and take breaks to recharge. By incorporating these strategies, you can transform your multitasking skills from a chaotic juggling act into a well-orchestrated performance. Remember, while the goal is to be efficient and productive, it's crucial to maintain quality without overloading yourself. Mastering multitasking is about balance, focus, and knowing when to juggle and when to pause. Balancing multitasking and mindfulness in our fast-paced lives, the art of multitasking often feels essential. Yet, juggling several activities at once can sometimes feel like trying to tame a circus act. The secret to mastering multitasking without losing your peace of mind lies in balancing the hustle with mindfulness practices. By integrating mindfulness into daily routines, not only can you enhance productivity, but you can also reduce stress and find a sense of calm amidst chaos. Integrating mindfulness practices. Mindfulness is like a well-tuned orchestra that brings harmony to a cluttered mind. It's about being present in the moment, allowing you to focus entirely on the task at hand. Here are some simple exercises that can be woven into your daily life to boost focus and melt away stress. 1. Breathing exercises. Taking deep, slow breaths can anchor your mind. 1. Try inhaling through your nose for 4 seconds, holding for 4, and then exhaling through your mouth for another 4. 1. This simple technique keeps distractions at bay. 2. Body scan meditation. Spend a few minutes focusing on each part of your body, from head to toe. 2. Notice the sensations without judgment. 2. This practice helps increase awareness and release tension. 3. Mindful walking. When walking, pay attention to each step, the movement of your body, and the rhythm of your breaths. 3. This attention to detail is a great way to clear mental clutter. Regularly practicing these exercises can make you a maestro at handling multiple responsibilities with grace and efficiency. Taking breaks to recharge. Imagine trying to drive a car with an empty fuel tank. Eventually, it will stall. Similarly, our minds need regular breaks to replenish energy and sustain productivity. Short, intentional breaks act as pit stops for the brain, allowing it to recharge and perform at its best. Taking a break isn't about being idle. It's about giving your mind the space to reset. Whether it's standing up to stretch, enjoying a cup of tea, or simply gazing out the window for a moment, these brief intermissions are crucial. They prevent burnout, enhance creativity, and improve concentration upon returning to work. Incorporating these mindfulness strategies into your daily routine can create a seamless blend of productivity and peace. By giving equal weight to work and mindful relaxation, you can navigate the tightrope of multitasking with ease, turning what seems like a circus into a well-choreographed dance. Adapting to different situations. Navigating the art of multitasking is much like being the conductor of a symphony. You have various instruments, tasks, playing simultaneously, and your role is to ensure everything works in harmony without chaos. Adaptability in choosing when and how to multitask is key to success, especially in our ever-changing environment. Choosing the right tasks when it comes to juggling multiple tasks. Not all tasks are created equal. Some tasks are like a routine dance you know by heart, while others might require more focused attention. So how do you decide which tasks to pair together in your multitasking routine? 1. Routine or familiar tasks. These are like riding a bike. 1. You don't have to think too much about it, so you can afford to combine them with other activities. 1. Answering emails while listening to a podcast might be a practical example. 1. The key is choosing tasks that don't demand your full attention. 2. Evaluating complexity. Consider the complexity and interdependence of tasks. 2. If a task is complicated and requires critical thinking, pairing it with another demanding task can be risky. 2. Instead, match it with something that requires minimal effort, like sorting files. Flexibility in approaches multitasking isn't one size fits all. Imagine trying to juggle flaming torches versus juggling oranges. Some scenarios call for a shift in strategy. 1. Multitasking versus single tasking. Know when to switch. 1. For tasks that demand precision, single tasking can be your best friend. 1. Mundane tasks? 1. Feel free to multitask. 1. Observing your energy levels and time constraints can guide this decision. 2. Adapting to environments. Your environment plays a big role. 2. Picture multitasking in a busy cafe with bustling noise compared to a quiet library. 2. Adapt your approach based on external factors like noise levels and available tools. Ultimately, being adaptable doesn't mean juggling everything at once. It's about knowing when to focus and when to blend tasks together. Master this, and you'll find yourself orchestrating your daily tasks with grace like a skilled circus performer who handles each act with poise and confidence. Conclusion: understanding how to master multitasking is about achieving a blend, not juggling everything at once. The key insights shared emphasize prioritizing tasks, setting boundaries, and reducing distractions. Implementing these strategies can transform how you balance various tasks during your day. It's not about adding more to your plate, but about effectively managing what's already there. Take the next step by integrating these techniques into your daily routine. Start with small adjustments and gradually build your multitasking skills. Ask yourself, are you managing your time effectively or merely busy? Reflect on your habits and seek continuous improvement. By focusing on better task management, you control your productivity instead of letting tasks control you.